Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God is a noun and a verb, the most merciful God, the bestower of mercy. And reminding you that this verse, this chapter in particular, if you haven't heard it in Arabic, you kind of don't. You really should. Verily, I swear by the day of resurrection, and I swear by the soul which accuseth, doth man think that we will not gather his bones together? Yea, we are able to put together the bones of his fingers, well, the tips of the fingers. And we know that this drawing attention to tips, even back before fingerprinting, it was rare, but there was a woman that, after this verse was taught or something like that, she recognized her dead husband, not because of any features that most people would notice, but the tips of the fingers were left alone, and she recognized, yeah, this is the pattern my husband has. But man chooseth to be wicked before him. He asketh, when will be the day of resurrection? But when the sight shall be dazzled, and the moon shall be eclipsed, and the sun and moon shall be in conjunction, on that day man shall say, where is the place of refuge? By no means, no place to fly unto. With thy Lord shall be the sure mansion of rest on that day. On that day a man shall be told that which he hath done first and last. Yea, a man shall be an evidence against himself, and though he offer his excuses, move not thy tongue in repeating, that thou mayest quickly commit them to memory. For the collecting in thy mind and the teaching shall have read the same. Do thou follow the reading thereof, and afterwards it shall be our part to explain it. So again, how is Mohammed having the way to explain Quran if he's not allowed to say anything but Quran? And let's also remember, when it comes to the whole end times and all that, yes, we have more detail and clearer detail in Islam than any other path. But let's be real. Worrying about trying to predict the end times and all this other stuff, there's signs, but the main thing is, what do we do? Preparing spiritually in our deeds and our beliefs. By no means, but ye love that which hasteneth that day. But you love that which hasteneth away, and neglect the life to come. Now the Bible goes further. Men love wickedness because their hearts are evil, but, so we have that same principle in there. But going kind of too far with that, men are not necessarily evil, but those who neglect the life to come, yeah, sure. Countenances on that day shall be bright, looking towards their Lord, and countenances on that day shall be dismal, and they shall think that a crushing calamity shall be brought upon them. Assuredly, when man's soul shall come up to his throat, he shall say, what bringeth a charm? Who bringeth the charm? And shall think it his departure. And one leg shall be joined with another leg. On that day unto thy Lord shall he be driven, for he believed not, neither did he pray, but he accused of imposture, and turned back. Then he departed unto his family, walking with a haughty mien. Wherefore, woe be unto thee, woe and again woe be unto thee, woe! Doth the man think that he shall be left at full liberty? Was he not a drop of seed which was emitted? Afterwards he became a little congealed, a little coagulated blood, and God formed him, and fashioned him with just proportion, and made him two sexes, the male and the female. Is not he able to quicken the dead? And there's other passages that say that, quicken the dead thing, but and also you have that, who is the wizard, who is the who's the enchanter that can, change this, or that was the response. Oh, who can cure him? Yeah. Waqila man raq